Welcome to a remarkable game played by Nodirbek, Abdusattorov and Anish Giri in the round 8 of Tata Steel chess competition in the Master section. Here, Nodirbek Abdusattorov has been on 4 wins and 3 draws, while his opponent Anish Giri secured his first win against Gukesh in round 7 and has been on 4 draws already in this competition. Nodirbek playing the white piece open with d4, knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to c3, bishop to b4, going for the King's Indian, knight to f3, d5, c takes d5, e takes d5, bishop to f4, knight to f4. Now knight to f4 is standing as a pin to the white knight on c3 because the knight of c3 is not actually defended by any piece on this board. Now two ways this piece can be defended is either to use the queen, the rook, or the bishop. Nodirbek went with the rook with c1, knight to c6, knight to d2, g5, bishop to e3, knight takes c3, b takes c3, bishop to a3, rook to b1, f5, g3, bishop all the way to d6, knight to f3, f5, f4, bishop to c1, kingside castle, rook to b5, attacking the isolated pawn, g4, attacking the knight on the f3 square, knight to h4, knight to e7, defending the pawn on d5, e3, c6, rook to b2, f3, closing up the position for not allowing white to castle to the king side, h3, d5, king to d4, d3, rook to f4, king to d1, rook to b8, h takes g4, bishop takes g4, bishop to h3, bishop takes h3, rook takes h3, queen to d7, attacking the rook, rook to h1, queen to g4, king to c2, bishop to a3, rook to d3, bishop takes c1, king takes c1, knight to c8, planning to remaneuver the knight into this game, king to f1, king to g7, king to d1, h5, e4, d takes e4, d5, king to g5 check, king to b1, queen takes d5, going for a queen trade, c4, king takes d1 check, rook takes d1, knight to b6, c takes d5, d5, b5, rook to a4, rook to d4, knight to c5, attacking the rook on b3, rook to c3, rook takes b5 check, king to c2, rook f to b7, doubling the rook on the b column, rook c to c4, king to f6, c3, rook to b1, rook to d2, rook to c1 check, rook to c2, defending the check, rook takes c2 with a check, king takes c2. Now king takes c2 is one of the critical moments in this game. and this already is in the move of 44. Before we continue, if you know you love this content and you love what you are watching, please do well to subscribe to this channel, like and follow, and drop your comment so that we can be able to review a particular move or that you might have in mind. Rook to b5, king to c3 check. Now king to c3 check was an automatic blunder from Nodirbek. The salient move here should have been pawn to a4. Pawn to a4 is going to force the rook to either move to a5 to be able to put more pressure on that particular piece. But Nodirbek played a different move order by moving the king to c3, allowing the black king to move into the center of the board by e5, controlling those squares. Knight to g6 check, forcing the king back to d6. King to d4, advancing the king towards the black knight. Rook to b2. Rook takes c5. Rook to b4 check. Rook defending the check. c5 check with the pawn, forcing the king down to the board. c3. e3, planning to break open the center of those two connected pawns to either advance the e or f pawn on the board. Rook to h4, rook to b1. Rook to b1 is serving as a protector for the advancement of those pawns, because definitely those pawns will be promoted to a queen. And here Nodirbek Abdusattorov saw this and resigned this game in move 51, giving him the first loss in this game against Anish Giri in the round 8 of Tata Steel chess competition. To recap, if you know you love this content and you want to see content like this, do well to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell to stay posted with latest content about chess. Thank you.